welcome to another Lead Monk Google Ads tutorial. In this video I'll show you how to set up remarketing lists, aka audiences, aka data segments for YouTube users. To do that, we need to link that YouTube channel to the Google Ads account in question. If you have multiple accounts, no worries, unless you have 10,000 YouTube channels or 300 Google Ads accounts. The linking needs to be confirmed in both YouTube and Ads, but must be initiated from the YouTube account, so we'll go there first. We'll come back to the Ads account in case you're trying to link a client's or a friend's account you do not have access to. Go to your YouTube channel, click your account icon to go to the YouTube studio. You'll find settings in the left hand corner, then go to channel and advanced settings. Scroll down a bit and keep your eyes open because for some reason it doesn't have the nice big heading like the other options do to find Google Ads linking. So then simply click on link account, give the link a name, and enter the account number. Now there's 3 options here. All of them are very useful and they're the reason you want to link the accounts in the first place, but you can hover over the question mark to learn a bit more about them. So then we just click done and save. So now that I've sent this request, let's go to the Ads account to accept it and show you what to do if you don't have access to the YouTube channel yourself. To accept the linking of a YouTube channel in Google Ads, simply go to Tools and Settings, Linked Accounts, and it'll be right at the top. So you can see right here, it shows YouTube, one received, manage and link. So here's the request I just sent from YouTube. I click here on View Request and I will approve. So now you can see I have one YouTube channel linked to this Google Ads account. So to link a client's or a friend's account you do not have access to, in the Ads account you go to Linked Accounts, YouTube, and then Add Channel. Then you just add the URL to the channel here, and you select that you do not own this channel. If you select that you own this channel, you'll just be sent back to YouTube and go through what I just showed you. But what if you do not have access to the account? Here you need to enter the email address of the person who does have access to the YouTube channel, and then it'll send this template. It's not as simple as just sending a linking request and the YouTuber can accept it, because like I said before, it needs to be initiated from YouTube. If you send this to the YouTube channel owner, they will get this email template which contains this link. Now if we open this link, you get redirected to YouTube Studio, but everything is pre-filled. You see this is the account number. I just need to give the link a name and then we can link it. And again, this needs to be confirmed in Ads. So I will give a name to it here and click link. Then again, we need to go back to the Ads account, Tools and Settings, Linked Accounts, refresh. And you see here at the top, I received one request to link YouTube. View request and approve. Now that we have linked the YouTube channel to the Google Ads account, how do we set up a remarketing list? So you go to Tools and Settings and then Audience Manager, and you just click on the blue plus sign to create a new list. So there's website visitors, app users, YouTube users, which is what we want. So we click on YouTube users. Now before you go and give it a name, which is the first option, I suggest you take a look at the attributes you can give to the remarketing list. So what do you want to base the remarketing list on? Do you want a list of people who viewed any video from a channel? Do you want to remarket subscribers? So for now, let's go watched any video, and we just call this YouTube any video. The next, of course, you select the YouTube channel that you want to use for it. In this case, I only have one link, so that's the only one I can select. Then the pre-fill options. You can retroactively add users who were active with your channel in the past 30 days. But for me, it's a brand new channel, so there's no point in doing that actually. You might have reasons for starting with an empty segment, but generally you'll want to retroactively get the members from the past 30 days as well. And then for your membership duration, it kind of depends on what your goal is as well. The maximum duration is 540 days, so for now I'll just keep it at that. And then we simply create. So now here is my first YouTube remarketing list. As you can see, they're populating right now. It'll be a while before there's going to be any members on it. You can see the different networks are populating separately. There's Search, YouTube, Display, and Gmail. But Display particularly we'll get back to later in the video. So if you want to create any other remarketing list from your YouTube users, so for example, I want one for subscribers, then you simply repeat the process, select what you want the list to be based on, select your pre-filling and membership duration. So for example, if you want to target recent subscribers, you could, for example, do the last 10 days. Now there is one more important setting to double check, and for that we're going to go back to YouTube Studio. If your YouTube list is not populating, it could be because there aren't any eligible users, but there is one important setting in YouTube Studio. Now in the Help Center articles, this is always called personalized ads, but in the YouTube settings, it is called interest-based ads, so that can cause some confusion. If this setting is disabled, the audience segments for this channel will never populate. This is also something that cannot be checked by Google Ads support, because only those with access to the YouTube channel can check this setting. You can see right here, remarketing lists will stop working for your channel. Populating status for your new list should not take longer than a few hours, but in some cases it can take a few days, and I highly recommend you give it a clear name so you know exactly what the settings of that list are. Retargeting certain users is not the only reason you might want to create a remarketing list based on your YouTube channel. You can also use it to exclude those users. For example, I might want to retarget people who have watched any video, but I don't want to retarget subscribers because they've already subscribed to my channel. So let's go into a campaign and I'll show you how to add the remarketing list to be targeted or to be excluded. So you select the campaign you want to add it to or exclude it from, and then you go to audiences. The first option will be audience segments. You simply go to edit audience segments, then you go to browse and how they've interacted with your business, your data and similar segments. And then I will choose watched any video. So then if you go to show table, you will get an overview of all of the audiences that you added to this campaign. Now, if you want to exclude an audience because we don't want to retarget subscribers who have already subscribed to the channel, you scroll down past demographics and you go to exclusions. Then you go to edit exclusions on the right hand side. And then it's the same thing again. You go to browse how they've interacted with your business and you select the list of users that you want to exclude. One more important thing about video remarketing lists is that they're only compatible with Google-owned networks. So that's the Google Search Network, YouTube, Gmail, even the Shopping Network, but not the Google Display Network or Search Partners or Video Partners. Then lastly, standard remarketing policies apply. So there are some categories such as health and alcohol that cannot use remarketing. These lists will eventually, if not immediately, be disabled in your ads accounts. So that's it for this video. It's actually the last of my initial 3, so I'm going to edit this and upload my first video so my remarketing lists can start populating. Subscribe to my channel for more Google Ads tutorials, and for now, have a great day. So I will quickly unlink the channel for now. So here you just add the URL to the channel. It's already linked. No, it's not. I just unlinked it.